there is no escape, nor do we want it. We've come to thrive on it and each other. You can't get the adrenaline pumping without the terror, good people.
Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? This is Christian Hanna Horror here today. Today's a really cool day. Got something really neat. For me, this came out of left field. We're talking about the new Blair Witch Project Blu-ray release for parts 1 and 2. This is a Spain release. Here's the thing. This is actually an upgrade for both films for me. First of all, let's talk about the big deal, which is this movie right here, the Blair Witch Project. Let me get that glare out of the way. The Blair Witch 2, Book of Shadows. This is a movie that, actually, I like this movie. I know it's not exactly a fan favorite, but I really did like Blair Witch 2, Book of Shadows. I don't think it's bad. I mean, how else are you supposed to do a sequel? Do you repeat it? Do you do another found footage movie? Or do you make an actual movie? And look at what's cool about this thing is, so Blair Witch 2, Book of Shadows, this is an old Artisan DVD, and I actually think that this is pretty forward-thinking. It was one of those deals where it's got the movie on one side and the CD soundtrack on another side. And it's pretty cool. Here's the old receipt from a pawn shop from 2003 when somebody bought this movie originally. So yeah, you take this, if you want to listen to the CD, you put it in like that. If you want to watch the movie, you put it in like that. Pretty cool. And as far as the first movie, this is how I owned it, the first movie. This is my Laserdisc. I know what you're probably thinking, Laserdisc for Blair Witch Project? Well, this is really late in the Laserdisc lifespan. Really late, pretty much right before it died out in America. But this is how I've always watched the Blair Witch Project in my home, is on this gorgeous Laserdisc, which I really love. In October of '94, 3 student filmmakers disappeared in the woods near Burkittsville, Maryland, while shooting a documentary. A year later, their footage was found. The Blair Witch Project. So, with all that being said, we've got this cool Laserdisc. We've got this cool DVD. What is this? That's right. So this is, like I said, it's a Spanish release. And this came out of nowhere. I just saw somebody message me. I think my buddy Phil messaged me about this, and I saw people talk. A couple people say this is coming. And I was like, why did I not hear about this? So this is a Spanish release of Blair Witch 1 and 2 on Blu-ray. And as far as my knowledge goes, this is the very first time the Blair Witch 2 has ever been released on Blu-ray. I have been yelling at Scream Factory to get their hands on it for the longest time. And I ordered this off of Amazon, believe it or not. So with all that being said, what do you say we open this up and check out the contents of here? Let's do it. I don't know about you guys, but the truth is these movies scare me. The Blair Witch creeps me out till this day. First time I watched it with my wife, which was years ago, because I never saw the Blair Witch at a very, very young age, if memory serves. It terrified me. And I still get creeped out when I just look at this. Because I plan on getting that as a tattoo. And I know it sounds silly because it scares me, but, that's just, I kind of want to have on me what I'm afraid of. Alright, so we've looked at this. This is the cover. We'll stick this to the side for now. What do we have here? Oh my goodness. Obviously that's in Spanish. Let's flip through this book, guys. This is creepy. When it comes to found footage, I mean, this has to be probably my favorite one. At the end of the day, I love a lot of them, but... Wow. This is cool. It's crazy to think that when this movie came out, they were able to market it as real, because the internet wasn't, a thing that everybody just kind of had normally. I know it existed, but... And I think even the website for the film was like, this is a real thing. Wow. That's what makes it so scary to me. It's like there was a time in the world where people were petrified by this movie. Well, okay, so there's our booklet. Looks like this comes out. Or it doesn't come out, it lifts up. Alright, so it looks like the disc's sitting here like this, which is a very weird design. But here's our discs. You've got the Blair Witch Project. Let me put that one back up. We'll look at the second disc. It's like a felt button right there. Very weird design. Very, very weird design. And here it is, guys, for the first time on Blu-ray, the Blair Witch 2. El Libro de las Sombras, Blair Witch 2, Book of Shadows. So you've got like this tape recording stuff on the front, nice aesthetic. Look, I mean, I know that some people might complain about that kind of stuff. I get it. It's not exactly, you know, normal, but you know, I can appreciate some fancy design. They went for it. Doesn't look like there's any extra artwork on there right there. So what I'll do, guys, is I'm going to end this little video right here, but I'm going to go put these in and look at the special features and let you guys know what they have. I do know that this is supposed to be all region. Yeah, region ABC, which I know a lot of you that aren't region free, you'll like to hear that. Alright, so let me go look at these discs real quick, and let me report back what kind of special features they have. Okay, guys, so I'm back. So first of all, you know, I just want to say that the presentations are really nice. I like the menu screens a lot. They set a really good foreboding tone with the music that they have playing and the imagery on there. So really nice touch. I'm actually a big fan of menu screens. I like creativity. I like atmosphere and mood setting in those. So I thought that they did a really good job. As far as these special features, they both have making ofs. Now this one has that classic making of where it's like they present it as real life, which is silly as it seems now. I still appreciate that extra level of, you know, selling the film. And this one has like this making of that kind of talks about the history and lore of the Blair Witch and all that. But I just want to say that if you do come across this DVD of Blair Witch 2 somewhere from Artisan, I would still go ahead and get it, because you're getting more special features on here. There's more stuff. There's audio commentaries, scene selections, live performance by the band Godheads in here. So there's, I mean, obviously the soundtrack is on the other side. So if you still see this DVD, I highly recommend go ahead and get it. I got mine at a used DVD store for $4.20. I don't know if that's in print anymore. Probably not. But overall, I gotta be honest, I give this set a solid 7 out of 10. I mean, no real major complaints. I would obviously I like the creativity. You know, I really do like the creativity. You know, sometimes it's nice to have your regular Blu-ray case and have your movies, but I think Blair Witch is a special exception, that you can do something fun and cool like this, and I can dig it. I can really dig it. So it's all region. This is very nice, you know, nice cardboard, and I think there's some kind of like a magnet in there, so it snaps together. Nice touch. I dig it, guys. So that is the Blair Witch 1 and 2 double Blu-ray set. But I actually ordered it off of Amazon, and it was Prime, but they're out of them there. So let me find some links when I'm making this video, and I'll let you guys know where you can get it. I think I paid $30 something for this, $29, $30, maybe a little bit more. It wasn't any much higher than that at all. It wasn't like 40 or 50. I can promise you that. It wasn't a crazy price, but yeah, and the pictures looked really good. I did put on the pictures. The picture, obviously, part 2 is going to be the one that's more important because it's an actual film as opposed to a found footage style movie. So, wow, I mean, really good job. I give this a 7 out of 10. I really like it. I really like it, guys. So, high recommend for me if you can get your hands on this. This is the, like I said, the Spanish Blair Witch 1 and 2 release. And I'm just creeped out. These movies creep me out. I get spooked every time I think about Blair Witch Project. So let's end this video and go get some lights on in this house because I'm kind of creeped out now. So thank you guys for watching this Christian Hanna horror. Pick it up.